Hi girls! Open your books to page 613. 613. And our lesson for today is about compare fractions. You can compare fractions when the two fractions refer to the same size whole. That means that we can only compare two fractions if they are having the same size. Okay? But if the other fractions is small and the other fractions is very big, we cannot compare them. The fractions should have the same size. Now, let's start with example number 1. AJ has 3/6 of his homework done. Yuki finished 4/6 of hers. Who has finished a greater part? They're asking for the greater part of the homework, means bigger one. Since these two fractions, the 3/6 and 4/6, are having the same denominators are the number below the line. Numerators are the numbers above the line. So as you can see in these two given fractions, the denominators are the same. That means both of the numbers are divided into 6 parts. Right? That's why their denominators are 6, because both of them is being divided into 6 parts. Alright. If both the denominators are the same, the only thing we need to compare is the numerator. So in this given, just looking at the fractions, which is bigger? Is it 3 or the 4? Good job. 4 is bigger. But we also have some ways on how we can compare fractions. The first way is using a fraction tiles. As you can see for AJ, this is an example of a fraction tiles. You will see that the two fractions for AJ and for Yuki are having the same size. Nothing is smaller, nothing is bigger than the other. Both of them are having the same size. And as you can see, the numbers are divided into 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 parts, right? That means for AJ, you will see that 3 boxes are shaded since it's 3/6. Understand? Now for Yuki, you will see also that the fraction tile is divided to 6 parts because the denominator of Yuki is 6. That's why it's divided to 6. And the numerator is 4. That means there are 4 shaded parts. See, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, to compare fractions by using fraction tiles, you will see which fraction has more shaded part. Is it AJ with 3/6 or Yuki with 4/6? Great job. It's Yuki. So we have different symbol on how we compare fraction. The first one is the greater than. Imagine that this symbol is the mouth of the crocodile. All the time, the mouth of the crocodile wants to eat the bigger part. So if the first number is bigger or greater, the mouth of the crocodile will open in this way. If the first number or fraction is greater. If the second number is greater, so we use the symbol for less than. This is used if the first number is smaller than the second number. And the last symbol we use to compare fraction is the equal sign. This is used if the two fractions are in the same value. Alright, going back. So that we discussed already the first way, using a fraction tiles. And another way is using a number line. As you can see, the given is having a line with numbers on it. And since the denominator of these two fractions is 6, that's why it was divided into 6 parts. 1 over 6, 2 over 6, 3 over 6, 4 over 6, 5 over 6, and the 1 which is also 6 over 6. From the past lesson, we know 6 over 6 is equals to 1. So if you will going to use a number line to compare fractions, the fraction that is closer to 1 would be the greater number. So in this given, 3 over 6 is here. Okay. 3 over 6 is here. And the 4 over 6 is beside. Okay. So you will see 3 over 6 here and the 4 over 6 is here. So which is closer to 1? The 3 over 6 or the 4 over 6? Good job. 4 over 6 is closer to 1 whole. That means 4 over 6 is greater than 3 over 6. So going back to the question, who has finished a greater part of their homework? Is it AJ or Yuki?